Hi, today I'm gonna be swatching these beautiful shadows that were sent to me in PR by Sarah. I'm gonna pretty much swatch them all and tell you what I think. I organized them by color story and by the shades I want to swatch next to each other so that you can really see the difference between them. So let's get started. This first shade is called Self-Made, and I think you can see it has pink and like green gold sparkles. I think you can see, right? And maybe also some blue. And it has a light purple base. Let's swatch. This one looks a bit more smooth on the pan compared to the others. But I did a swatch yesterday, and I think it's pretty much as sparkly as the other ones. Super creamy. I think you can see how shifty it is. Like, it shifts very fast, the color. Next we have Gold Setter, which looks a bit similar to me to Self-Made. I can see the base is darker. But I see these very like pinky red sparkles with green, gold. I don't think I see blue, but definitely multicolored sparkles, and the base is a darker purple. It's like there's maybe a little bit more blue on the base compared to the other one. But let's swatch it next to each other. Oh, it has definitely lots of green sparkles. Now I can see when I put on the table. I just want to show it on my finger. Super pretty. Okay, I think now I can really see the difference between them. This one definitely has that darker base that is a little bit more blue but still a purple. The green that it shifts to, I don't know if you can see right here, it's a brighter green, while this one shifts to more of a gold green. And they both have pink sparkles, but this one, it's almost like a red, and this one still retains a little bit of the gold on the shift. I think you can really see here, right, the difference. This is Atomic. I think what you can see on the screen, it's the very strong blue sparkles, but what I can see is that it has a very soft purple base. I think this might be a sheer one. Let's see. Yeah, it has a sheer purple base with blue sparkles that shift pink. Oh, there you can see the pink shift. This is Dream Weaver. It's such a cool shade. I can see a very light purple base, which I also think is sheer. It has blue sparkles, and that's what I can see right now. But it's softer than Atomic, the one we swatched before. Let me see exactly how Sarah describes this one, because they are such, yeah, she says it's a soft purple base with shifts of aqua and pink. Yeah, I can definitely see the aqua shift, just like this very light blue. And Atomic just describes the one I swatched before as a purple with shifts of blue and pink. So the base is softer on this one, and the blue shift, it's also a lighter blue. Let's see. Oh yeah, it's a lighter shade for sure. I put this one yesterday on my eyes on top of a brown base, and it looked so beautiful. It didn't look like it didn't look colorful. It just looked like a neutral with multicolored sparkles. So I will definitely be posting swatches on my Instagram with these lighter shades on top of a neutral base. So yeah, this is Dream Weaver. Okay, I think you can see, right? It's lighter. Wow, it's so beautiful. Definitely has that pink shift when the light hits there. I don't know if my camera's capturing it. It's a softer pink and a softer blue and a softer purple than Atomic. It's just like a softer version of Atomic, I would say. Okay, this butterfly effect. These are all like on the same family, but I guess they're different. This one looks more blue to me compared to the other two, the Atomic and Dreamweaver. Sarah describes this one as a smoky purple base with shifts of blue, lavender, and soft green. I definitely see the soft green, which is like, yeah, I see the blue and the soft green. I don't see the lavender yet, but I think that once I put it on my arms, I will see it. I think it's like a more periwinkle version of Dreamweaver. That's how I would describe it. I think you can see that it's more, there's more blue in the base than the other ones. Oh yeah, I see the pink now. It's like multicolored sparkles. So the pink kind of shows when the light hits it from the side, but you still see the green and the blue. It's just that the pink sparkles only show, I think I can only see the pink sparkles here, but I still see the green and the blue. I'm gonna show you in different lighting later once I'm done with all of them. Okay, this is Air Spun. To me, this looks like a very light pastel blue with gold, pink, I think, sparkles. Sarah describes this one as a soft baby blue with shades of pink, silver, pale gold, and light blue. I definitely see the baby blue base and the soft pink. I see the pale gold and I see the light blue. The only one I don't see yet is the silver. I think I can see the silver. It's just that it has multicolored sparkles in it. Oh yeah, it has a very strong green shift here to me, and I think you can see the gold shift here. And you can see the green at the bottom here. It's so interesting how this shade looks very green on the camera, but to me it looks quite blue because I can see more of the base and the camera is capturing more of the shifts. And it's also quite sheer. Yeah, I can see on my finger too the pink very well. And I think you can see here the pink too. It's like pink with gold because it's not like one sparkle that shifts. It's multicolored sparkles that shift. So even when it shifts, you still see the other colors. Yeah, I can see the gold, I think, throughout. I don't know exactly what it is that shifts to the baby blue and the green. But I know it, I think you can see here that like you can see the gold and the pink at the same time. This is Femme Fatale. This is not fully my kind of shade, but it's such a unique shade that I asked Sarah for it. This is a hot pink, but it's not like the usual hot pink. There's a lot of red in it, and it has a strong shift to orange. That's what I noticed yesterday when I was looking at them. Sarah describes this one as being a hot pink with shifts of orange and yellow. Yeah, I see the orange very strong, and the yellow, I feel like it's, again, the multicolored sparkle that is throughout the whole shadow. I think I can see the yellow on the camera right now. Okay, so this one to me seems a little less multidimensional than the other ones. At least like these three here, I think just have so many colors of the sparkles. This one, I feel like it's easier for me to describe it. It is really this like hot pink with a lot of red in it. It has this really strong shift to orange and gold. I think you can kind of see the gold throughout, right, when the light hits it. I don't think my camera is really capturing the orange shift. Maybe you can see a little bit here, but it's a really strong orange shift. Or maybe you can see it there. It's a very unique shade. I don't have anything quite like it. Okay, this is Island Serpent, which I would say it's one of the more neutral ones that I've got, but it's still quite beautiful. To me, it looks like that bronzy brown base with these gold and green sparkles that shift like taupe or silver. The shift, I'm sorry, you're not seeing it, but the shift is very, very neutral. It's very unique. I think I don't have anything quite like it. I have similar shades that have like a dirty like brown base with the gold or the like the green gold sparkle, but the shift on it is what makes it very unique to me. It's a very taupe shift. It's like a cool tone shift, while the shadow itself is more warm tone. I think you can maybe see here that has like a cool tone shift. I hope I can fit them all in my arm. I think you can see here that it has this very cool tone, almost, yeah, even purple and pink I think I see. Very interesting. I don't see any purple or pink or cool tone when I'm looking at it straight on, but then when the light hits on the side, I see the silver and purpley pink sparkles. It's very, very interesting. Let me see how Sarah describes this. Yeah, she says it's a strong gold with shifts of green and pink. Okay, this is Warrior, which is the other neutral one. This to me looks like a very dark brown base with this darker gold sparkles. Sarah describes this one as a super sparkly copper bronze, so no shifts. Well, to me, I don't know, I feel like when the light hits it on the side, it does have a very light shift. It becomes maybe a little more cool tone too, but maybe I'm crazy. Let's see once I swatch it. Maybe I think it'll be easier to see. It's a very beautiful shade. It reminds me of something that should be in Natasha did on a gold palette, but of course much more sparkly. Wow. I think on the camera it's looking more gold than it looks to me. To me, it has the same situation. When the light hits it on the side, I see a lot of cool toned sparkles, which I think it's very unique. I usually don't see shades like this having cool tone sparkles. They're usually like a gold or a green. It's getting harder to turn my arm. Okay, this is Breath of Eden. To me, this is a very, very light green, like a mint. I know that for some people this is blue, but for me this is green. Sarah describes this one as being a sparkly sheer mint with shifts of blue and pink. I definitely see the blue. I don't see the pink yet, but I'm pretty sure once I swatch it, it's gonna have that flip. Okay, I think I can see the pink on the shift, but it is a very sheer shade. Oh yeah, I definitely see the pink down here. I don't think the camera is capturing the pink. You can pretty much see the green and blue sparkles, I think, but not the pink. I will show with a different lighting later. Maybe I can get that better. Pretty much I see the pink here, but I don't think the camera shows you. You can just see like the sparkles. This is Acid Trip. This is a very unique shade to me. It's this bright green with orange, gold. I think you can really see the orange sparkles. Sarah describes this one as a grass green base with shifts of pink, neon blue, green, and gold. Oh, sorry, neon blue, green, and gold. Interesting. I see a lot of orange. I don't know if that would be the gold and the pink mixed together. Yeah, but I think you can see it looks quite orange to me. Okay, I took a closer look and I think it's when I look closely, I can see gold sparkles and pink sparkles, and I think that when they mix together, you really see this. It gives like this orange effect. I think you can see pink on the edges there. So interesting. Oh yeah, when I spread it out, I can really see the pink on my finger. I think on the camera you guys can see the gold better than the pink. Okay, last but not least, we have Ocean Phoenix. This is a very interesting shade to me because I cannot tell the color of this one. It looks to me like a green base, but sometimes it looks blue, and it has this, again, gold and maybe orange sparkles. Maybe it's pink too that I'm seeing as gold. Oh yeah, it's a sky blue base with shifts of orange and yellow. Okay, so I'm not crazy. It is orange this time. Yeah, the orange and the yellow shift is very strong, but the base is such a unique shade. It looks green, it looks blue, but it's like a very muted color. I think you can see here, oh, focus, how fiery the shift is on that muted base. Yeah, I can definitely see the orange here and the gold here. Okay, I'm gonna show you in a different lighting now. Okay, that is it. I hope that you enjoyed these, and thank you so much, Sarah, for sending these to me. I cannot wait to put these on my eyes. I will have dedicated swatches and, as I said, the swatches of the lighter ones on top of a neutral base on my Instagram probably next week.